So yeah, sitting in the car this time. Let me just close that. Yeah. So yeah, I just want to talk about cheating women. These bitches can be cheating. No, I was never cheated on. So, well, how convenient. But I didn't. I wasn't in a lot of relationships. Let's say one. I was in one long-term relationship. That was it. Almost 5 years. Long enough. And if she cheated me, she's not very good at it. That is for sure. Because she was always around. She was a bit of a homebody. Very professional videos. But yeah, she was a bit of a homebody. She likes staying at home. Soft, feminine girl. Not super social, like. No, social, but not like. She doesn't like going out. She didn't like going out much. So if we go out, it was just me and her. Maybe we're friends, but then I usually see she gets bored. And she wants to go home, so which is fine. But yeah, in that 4 years that we dated, I think she went out twice on her own with a girlfriend. Only twice. So if she cheated on those 2 times, that doesn't even make sense. Why she would have cheated then after that too? She won't cheat just twice in 4 years. That, well, it's possible, but I mean, once you do it, you want to do more of it. And I always knew where she was. Like, she goes to work, come back home, and then eat and just climb in bed. She was like that. She likes staying at home. Yeah, so I can say she did not cheat. And if she did, it was basically twice. Which doesn't make sense. So I was not cheated on because one relationship, the other relationships, if you can call them relationships, were basically one night stands, hookups, friends with benefits. That's basically what that was. So I didn't care if they slept with other men anyway. We weren't in a thing. Wasn't a situationship. Wasn't nothing. Wasn't anything. I mean, these girls were all young, like from 19 to 24. For them, it's just partying. Party, party, party. But strange how I hook up, or not hook up, how I got into a relationship with the right one. The one that doesn't party and like to stay at home. And if we go out, she only wants to go out with me. She doesn't want to really go out partying or anything like that with her friends, which is perfect. I mean, every guy would want that in a girl. If we partied, it was a house party. We would just party at my house or at somebody's house. We all would go there as a group. So yeah, that was the only times actually that she partied. But before I met her and after her, there was a bunch of girls that would just cheat left and right. I mean, the one. Okay, so this one, she was her friend. And she was after me though. She actually really liked. No. This is a different one. This one dated somebody that I knew, and dated the guy that I knew. But it was a very casual relationship. I don't know if they were together or not. It was like that because the guy didn't care really. But we all got together and had a few drinks, and they were there together. but not like hanging on each other or anything. They look more like friends than anything else. But I mean, they were together, I think so. No, they were. But after that, everybody went home. It was about 12 o'clock p.m. at night. No, 12 o'clock a.m. Yeah. And I was already in bed just before 1. I heard this motorbike. She was riding a motorbike, but it's what do you call those? Yeah, like a Vespa almost. I heard this Vespa outside, and I looked and I saw this girl, helmet on, you know, coming to my window, knocking on my window. It's like, oh, it's her. I was like surprised. I was like, what? Why is she here? And she was pretty tight. Damn, small girl. And damn, she was small built, cute. Anyway, I let her in, obviously. Why the hell not? Let her in, and yeah, she was there for just one thing. We didn't speak much, if you know what I'm saying. And I asked her about it, relationship there on that side. Was she still seeing that guy? And she said, nah, I don't know. It's nothing to worry about. Nothing to worry about. Okay, if you say so, let's do it. So yeah, that is, for me, that's still cheating, because everybody thought you were together. It's not like, okay, you split up now, you're seeing other people. You were together that night when we went out. But strange, yeah. So okay, I put that on me. That is not the right thing to do, probably. I'm part of the problem there. But yeah, so casually she would just cheat on that guy, no problem. So we did it once, and that was it. I think she was just curious. How would I be in bed? That is the thing, girls wonder. They wonder. So yeah, because back then me and a couple of friends had a business. We started a business, IT, and yeah, pretty much all the girls came to us. Young girls from 19 till 24, they just came to our business, hang out there all day, because we were excited, we were partying, and we did not care about girls or dating, and they liked that. So that's why I'm saying they all wanted to test drive us, I suppose. Especially my buddy, Jesus. There was like girls 17, 18, and he was already in his 20s. So I said, you should not let these girls in. Chase them away. They are underage anyway, so obviously as soon as they turn 18, they are there, they are back again. It's crazy. This is how they are. They want the excitement, which is understandable if you're young. And we were the guys there. We were the guys. So we were not nerds, though. You would think, yeah, computers, IT, games, complete nerds. No, we weren't. I had a couple of nerds who worked for me, because you need a couple of good nerds working for you. Otherwise, your business will go down. Because I wasn't that good, though. I wasn't that good in computers. Anyway, so that was that girl cheated. Which I'm thinking about any other now. At that time, they were pretty much all single, young and single. They weren't in a relationship. But anyway, there's another one. Okay, she didn't cheat. I mean, I'll give it an 8 out of 10. I know that's subjective, but I think face-wise and body-wise, she was an absolute 8. Okay, 7, 8. So she was beautiful. She had that she had a different face, like just another level. But just an ordinary girl. She wasn't a model or anything. But damn, was she pretty, pretty. And yeah, just okay. So she got a job at, yeah, she was like 19 again, 18, 19. So she got a job at that a bar. It's like a pizza place with a nice bar. And Friday, 4 o'clock after work, we used to go there. It was the best time. Was Friday, 4 o'clock after work. Everybody close up. We go there and just, you know, not party, but hang out with everybody comes there. And then from there you go to the other places, to the other bars. Anyway, she got work there behind the bar as a bar girl, and that was fun because it's a hottie that attracted a lot of men. But she had a boyfriend. And I had this one friend. He was much older, but he was smooth. He was a smooth, goddamn old guy. He was a character. And we were just sitting there, chatting to her, talking a bunch of bullshit. He just, out of the blue, just told her, yeah, show us your titties. Jesus, just like that. Show us your titties. If I did it, I don't know, maybe she would have done it. But she didn't show the titties though. She just lifted her shirt up and showed a bra. But damn, she tight. But yeah, she had a boyfriend and she showed us her breasts, cleavage. I mean, I can see through the bra. So it was a lace bra. Saw her nipples. So that was crazy. If my girl did that, then it's done. I mean, I would first ask her, why did you do that? I mean, we didn't pay her to do it. She just did it. I think she wanted it. She wanted the attention, obviously. They love attention. That's not cheating, but it's not good. And she was respectable. She wasn't a girl with tattoos or a party girl. I never saw in any of the bars and party places. Maybe because of the boyfriend. So can't even see myself. Right. So that was her. Then there was another one. I was actually in Namibia. It's another neighboring country in South Africa. Southwest Africa, previous name. And I was just doing a job there in a small town next to a river. And how did that story go now? Oh, so yeah, I was working there, not hooking up, meeting and making a lot of friends there. So I was new in town, obviously. So it's a desert town, so there's actual dunes. It's crazy. So we used to just drive into the dunes and just light the fire and party there in the dunes. That was pretty unique. And yeah, after a while, so the guy I worked for, okay, that wasn't that guy, it was a different guy. So okay, we went to this bar and I knew this girl's parents because they hang out there, the bar as well. And she came down. She was in college, far away, and she came down. It was break time for her, and she came down to see her parents. And yeah, we just started talking. Nice girl, very nice personality. It's one of those girls that she hangs out with guys, and she's one of the guys. One of those. Very friendly, and she just knows how to banter and be fun. So yeah, we just started talking and then obviously hooked up. So I was lucky enough to get a full house with 2 bedrooms. Didn't pay a cent because I work at this. It was a mine, and I had the IT department there. So I got a job there with connections. The one guy hooked me up, so I got a job there. And they had this open house, and I was friends with the boss of the IT. Well, he's not the boss; he was just a manager there, obviously. But he was the boss there. So we just drink together, and that's how we became friends. So yeah, he asked me, do you want, we have an open house for when technicians come down from Johannesburg to do specialized jobs, they stay there. But yeah, do you want to stay there? I said, yeah, fuck yeah, why not? I don't have to pay a cent. 2 bedroom house, crazy. So yeah, I stayed there. I hooked up with that chick. I railed her, very nice. And just to find out, a couple of days later, her boyfriend, okay, he finished up 2 of college a bit later than her, so he came down to obviously visit her as well. That was hilarious. So I wouldn't say I was shocked or anything, and it's not like I wanted to be in a relationship with her. It was just fun because I was there for just a short period of time. I think 6 months. That's it. So yeah, that's surprising. Boyfriend coming down. You just cheated on your goddamn boyfriend, and she told me I shouldn't say anything. Obviously, I don't want to fucking get in a fight. What the hell? So that was totally on her. I mean, I didn't know about it. Would I have fucked her? You say I had a boyfriend? Whew, difficult one. Back then, I was still in the party scene, probably, but I would have been wary. Maybe I wouldn't have. Maybe I wouldn't have. I don't know. It's a difficult one. I even went to a parents' home when the boyfriend wasn't there still. We hanged out there, played darts. I don't know if they picked up something, but that was weird. I was still in like, I don't know. I don't know anything. She didn't tell me. So yeah, she just casually cheated on her boyfriend, and he came down. I met him even in the bar. We hanged out. Good guy. But yeah, I just obviously got out of there. So it was just that one night. We had a few drinks, and then that's it. I didn't see her again. So obviously she wanted a bit of fun with this guy. Damn, man, imagine you have a girl. That's the least you would think about. That's the last thing you would think about. It's like, see, they were both in the same college. Okay, then she tells you, I'm finished here, so I'm going to see my parents, and then you come down later. It's the last thing you would think, that she would in that time cheat on you. It's like, what the hell? You can't win. You can't fucking win. And he obviously won't ever find out. Nobody will tell him because we weren't openly doing anything. She came to the house I was staying in at night. And I don't know what she told her parents though, but anyway, she came there, I railed her, and then she left. Yeah, hilarious. Cheating girls. And it's a good girl. She said how can I say? She's not like some crazy bitch that just party and fuck around. It's a normal girl. Obviously, you can expect that from them these days. Just the run-of-the-mill normal girls. They are probably even worse. They just want excitement all the time. Yeah, no loyalty, eh? Damn, no loyalty. Oh yeah. So that was the two experiences. I can't think of anything else. Maybe there was other girls that had boyfriends, but they didn't tell me. I don't know. I didn't find out. Oh yeah, there was the other one. There was free. This one I met on Facebook, but she was dating my nephew a couple of years ago. We started chatting, and she was living in this town, and I was coming to this town, so I wasn't living there. I was living like at least 4 hours away, so it's far away, far enough. I was coming to that town to just visit some friends, stay with them, and yeah, I told her like, yeah, I want to see her, so she should come to my house where the friends are. So I'll be there at a certain time I want to see her. And she did. She came to my house. Oh, and I told her, so if you come over, you have to sleep over. I mean, what the hell? Because she still lived with her mother. I think the father died. So she lived with her mother. So we couldn't go there though. And I knew, I want to get it down. So I told her, you're gonna sleep over. She was like, I don't know. But she wanted to. She didn't even meet me yet. She didn't even see me. She saw a photo. She came over and she slept over. I railed her 3 times that night. Why the fuck not? Even doing that was surprising to me, that this girl, very, very decent girl, like she's in church, a special church where everybody has to dress the same. That blue dresses on, almost like the Amish, but they're not Amish. I think it's some kind of an Orthodox church. So she had a lot of manners, and she doesn't curse or anything like that. Very decent girl. And she just slept over. She let me have her, even without any worries, if you know what I mean. I even asked her, are you on the pill? And like, it's almost like she didn't know what I was what I was talking about. When I asked her while she was riding me, I think her brain snapped out or something, blue screened. Yeah, this is amazing what girls will do if they're horny and if they want you. They don't give a shit, church or not. And then, okay, I had to leave obviously a couple of days later. So I left just to find out that she went back to her ex-boyfriend. Now I found out that it wasn't really her ex-boyfriend. They just took a break. So obviously for me, if a girl tells me she want to take a break, I'll say, yeah, let's take a break. Forever? You can take your life to take that break, because that's a breakup. I don't want you. If you want to take a break, fuck that. They took a break. So that sounds like they're still together, because he was apparently drinking too much, partying too much. So she cheated on him. In my eyes, that's fucking cheating, because he wasn't seeing anybody. And yeah, so she was definitely cheating on him. He saw a photo of me and her at a very nice bar, having a few cocktails. I don't know how he saw that photo. But I did take a selfie of us, so maybe he saw it somewhere and put it on on Facebook. Oh no, I don't know why I did that though. But anyway, he must have saw it and he called her, and I can tell you she lied to him. She probably said, no, it's just a friend, there's nothing there, we didn't sleep together. She slept over the first night she met me. That was crazy. crazy. She doesn't know me. I could be some crazy lunatic. That is insane. I was kind of disappointed at women in general. I mean, she's a good girl and she does things like that. There's no hope for the other girls then. No hope. So yeah, 3 girls cheated outright on their guys that I've experienced personally. That is crazy. That is just crazy. That is crazy. I've never cheated. No, I did. But I mean, I was young, and it was at a holiday park. It was holidays by the sea, camping. There was this nice girl. She was obviously still a virgin, and she had a friend that was obviously not a virgin and very loose. So I hooked up with the girl, with her friend. Can you believe it? So that was cheating because I wanted her. This one was just so goddamn all over me. And obviously, holidays at the sea, holiday romances. I mean, you go there for one thing. That's not to get into a relationship. So yeah, I wanted it. So, but yeah, that's still cheating though. That was still cheating. She was pretty pissed off. She didn't even say one word to me afterwards, which is still bad. I still think about it. Never to repeat that again. But cheating somebody that I've dated, never. There's no ways I will do it. No way. I'd rather break up and then do it. But yeah. So yeah, these girls cheat. If they get a chance, they will cheat. And today, that was years ago, when girls were still good. Now they are 10 times worse. 10 times worse because of social media and all the options. These girls can just scroll through Tinder or any dating app and hook up with a guy. It's easy for them. Or on Instagram, so you get a lot of messages. Girls get a lot of messages on Instagram. She can just easily hook up with any guy there. She can be in a relationship. This guy he could have a job that he has to work away for a couple of days. Golden opportunity for her. Nobody will find out. She cheated on him constantly with Chad because she's dating a normal guy for the stability, and obviously wants to be in a relationship with her. But on the side, she gets Chad. Now she knows Chad wouldn't relationship her up. He doesn't want to be in a relationship. It's just for fun. So yeah, that's how they think and that's how they do it. They have fun and the stability, but it's absolutely ratty behavior. And this is normal women. This is not your party girl, tattooed girl, rough girl type. It's all of them, obviously. Not all women. There's good ones. There's a lot of good ones. But how do you know? That's the thing. If you start dating, you just don't know. These examples I gave was normal, decent girls. Not party city girls. Not at all. Just normal girls. And they, first opportunity, they cheated. Fuck it. That's crazy. And obviously guys cheat too, but women has so much more options. So that's the trust thing is right there. If you're in a relationship, so you can just scroll through Instagram. She gets all these messages. Obviously, if she's on a dating app dating you, that's not a good thing, because why is she on a dating app? because he will get a lot of attention on dating apps. I mean, Chad can just slide in, and she's not gonna say no to Chad. Chad is over 6 feet, he's ripped, and maybe he's got some money. She compares Chad to her boyfriend. She said, maybe I stand a chance with Chad. So she's gonna go on a date with Chad, even being in a relationship, for the possible chance that she can have Chad permanently. But it doesn't work like that. I mean, Chad just uses you because Chad can get better than you. If Chad wants to be in a relationship, he's gonna go for much better, like 8s, 7, 8 and 9s, not 5s and 6s. No. And Chad is not gonna take the girl that cheats on her boyfriend either. Because he doesn't want that to happen to him. They will even cheat on Chad. Cheat on Chad. Yeah. That's how crazy it is these days. So that's why guys are just walking away from all this bullshit, not dating. I'm glad for that. I wouldn't date. Getting into all that drama, not knowing, because you have to spend a lot of time, you have to put the time in, and just for her to cheat on you or to dump you. It's crazy. So I just wanted to talk about cheating women.
Don't worry about Chad. I'm all yours.